Hello again, folks. This is End Time Timothy relaying today about the end time situation here, relating two of the well-known characters that have been described beforehand, but really not really portrayed as far as the correct teaching. So I'm gonna give you a little uh, appliance on letting you know the situation between the two. It's going to be very interesting, though, because it'll open your mind to say, wait a minute, something that was taught was not correct. And you'll find out in a few moments when I go begin. But these two characters will cross paths and timelines, indeed, shortly after all the events unfold. One is the Christ. That's the one that is playing the good part, the good side, the one that's got to go through several processes and ultimately encounter his alter ego or doppelganger, clone, whatever you can call it. The opposite, which is the antichrist. They both have the same image, same appearance. Um, One is um, divinely powered by creation, love, truth, and order. The opposite is powered by the void, the deep, chaos, uh, and all kinds of sin. That's basically lies, manipulations, uh, anything that's sin related is their field. So they power by that. Now, what it'll come down to is the Christ has to go through several battles. He's got to defeat the son of perdition. He's going to encounter the beast and have to defeat him. But the ultimate goal is to conquer the Antichrist. Okay, so you're going to be like, how is he going to defeat one that looks like him, talks like him, speaks like him, but is a very con manipulator, the biggest con of all? Well, you see, it's all written in Scripture. Okay, these two are going to intertwine. They're going to battle. And basically, they're evened out. I mean, basically, it's a force. It's like a tug of war, and it's in the middle. So one has to defeat the other by playing by the rule sets. And what I mean by rule set is that in Scripture, if you love thy enemy, then you're going to play your cards to show that you love thy enemy. And what I mean by that is that it'll be a revealing. Now, the revealing I can't disclose today, but what the revealing is going to be complete truth. Because the Christ knows that if he doesn't play the truth, he gets destroyed. So he has to play the truth, because that is part of creation's power. Okay, so he can't bend or deny the truth. He's got to reflect and deliver it. So when he delivers it, it's going to basically short circuit the other side, the Antichrist. This truth that he's got to reveal can only be delivered by the Christ himself, because no other place can it come from. It's something that Christ knows and Christ will deliver. Now, once you deliver the truth, think about it, the truth shall set you free. Now, when you love the enemy, you're not going to hide anything or keep anything away. You're going to put all cards on the table. And that's what the Christ is going to do. He's going to put all cards on the table. Even so, that is representation of love thy enemy, because he's playing everything out. He's not hiding or concealing anything like the Antichrist would. Now, the remaining part of it is that the truth will set you free. Once this truth is revealed, it's not revealed just to the Antichrist, but to all. And everybody will be completely shocked. It will short circuit the Antichrist power and authority, and the Christ goes in for the kill. It's going to happen. If the Christ will not fail, because of the fact that he's got to show the representation of this truth. So he's going to play all his cards, and that truth that he plays will set him free. It'll also destroy the creation of the antichrist. It'll destroy the void and the deep. All that that's hiding and concealing now, that's behind the scenes, is going to be utterly destroyed. What's left is creation. Creation moves on. Everything else that wanted to side with the opposite side, the antichrist side, gets destroyed. It's just inevitable. It's going to happen. But this is how Scripture reveals it, because only the Christ can defeat the antichrist. Without that, it's not going to happen. So that's why these two will have to meet at a point in the future, and their timelines are crossed. Very simple enough. But everybody at that time will see the revealed truth, and will be totally shocked. Very shocked. It's going to happen. He knows it's coming. But we got to see the battle. The battle's going to be seen how. And it's going to be very entertaining for a little bit, but then it's going to just like be a finish. Christ plays his finishing move and defeats the Antichrist. So it's forthcoming. Antichrist is not Satan. It's not any other entity. It's the opposite. It's the same image of the actual true Son of the Father, but plays the bad side and is filled by the opposite side's power. So what you're going to see is you're going to see this event with one that's fighting with creation and divine authority and power, and the other's by destructional power, and it's going to be evened out until this event happens. So, but that's give you a hindsight of this inevitable conflict and battle, and what the outcome is going to be in the end. Now, this was not taught at all correctly in any church, because they don't know how to teach. Again, that's why the end-time minister has to be revealing these things, and the end-time minister is Timothy, which is the man of God. He puts it right on the table and said, this is what's going to happen, and it's on target. All the other preachers are false, and I'm sad to say it, but that's why there's a need for end-time minister to deliver the truth that will be broadcast to the heavens. So yes, you're going to see a change. It's going to be ultimate, and that's just the way the divine nature works in things. But this is going to run the course, and you're going to understand that by God's authority, it's the way it's supposed to run in the first place. Again, y'all have a pleasant day. This again is about the Christ and the Antichrist, and how Christ will play the cards out and win. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.